on Judge Alex. This hairdresser didn't cut it.
I walked in the salon and he was karate sparring.
And they saw a deer in the headlights.
Coincidentally, you were discussing deer. 5 minutes after I mentioned it, a deer came across the road. Thank God you weren't talking about what to do if you see a semi.
If you'd like to contact Judge Alex, call toll-free 1-800-854-7303 or log on to judgealex.com. Judge Alex is back with a case of Linda Childs, who says her niece's friends promised to pay her back for buying them plane tickets after they missed their flight home. She's suing for $2,010. With her in court is her mother, Marilyn Perkins. Megan Moore and Jessica Bay claim they would have had plenty of time to get to the airport if Linda hadn't insisted on cooking breakfast. Joining them via Skype are their friends and co-defendants, Shannon I and Julie Bennett. They're also countersuing for $1,067 for airfare and bag fees.
So tell me what happened then.
I think we forgot the whole conversation. Bridget told her it's $386.40 a piece. There were only 3 seats remaining, and Megan said, and she said, "Do you want it?" And Megan said, "Book it. I'll call my dad. He'll call Linda with his credit card information."
All true?
My dad, at the time, like, I think they're a little bit twisted what she's saying, but my dad was supposed to call him.
All that happened.
And what was your conversation about who's going to pay for the tickets? Did you have a discussion with her about that?
Not for the details she's going into. I just said, let's get them on the plane and we'll take it from there. I was under the impression they would make arrangements to repay her or repay me if I paid for it. That was, getting it paid for was not a problem to me one way or another.
What I want to know, Mr. Moore, is did you enter into an agreement with Ms. Childs that you would repay her for the airfare?
It never came up.
Okay, so Ms. Childs, you have this conversation. You say he was rude and aggressive and was saying what happened here and whose fault is it and all that. And what is your version of the discussion?
And he said, "And how is this going to be paid for?" And I said, "Well, Megan had said you were going to give your credit card information." He said, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't want to give my credit card information." I said, "Well, I guess I can put it on my American Express then." He said, "That'll be just fine."
Yeah, that is just fine.
Yeah, you're
It's on your
going
credit
to
card.
work it out later.
Why are you suing for baggage? Baggage fees.
Why are you suing for baggage?
Because their baggage fees, Megan wanted to pay with her credit card. I said, "No, just put it all on one credit card. There'll be one receipt. You'll see how much you owe."
That's not what you said. That's not
It is exactly what I said. And as we were walking...
Receive some valuable offers. Call 1-800-282-2333 now.
The same easy as pie? I get it now. Just unroll it, fill, top, bake, and present. That must have taken you forever. It was really tough. Make a pie with Pillsbury tonight.
I do have a healthy diet, but there are foods that I had no idea had so much acid in them. My dentist said that the acid in fruit or fruit juice or fruit teas softens the enamel so that then it can potentially erode. Once that enamel is gone, it's gone. My dentist recommended that I use Pronamel to help harden that enamel so that it's not brushed away. Pronamel protects your teeth from apex and acid erosion. I don't have to cut out the things that I love in my diet, and I can have the best of both worlds with Pronamel.
Western Sky can put up to $5,000 in your checking account.